Sunday. Watching something. Good morning, good morning. I'm back to 5:45 a.m. Friday, March 7th, 2025. I don't know why. And I have my coffee. I was trying to find that commercial, because some people don't believe it. I was watching something. What I watch mostly is like either Tubi, or now I've been watching. Recently, I've been watching a lot of Peacock. So I guess for people that watch Tubi or Peacock, eventually you'll see it. I think it's an insurance commercial. It's somebody say English, like white family. They're in the kitchen, and I think it's like an insurance commercial or something like that. And a child asks the mother, "Is it expensive to go to heaven?" I was like, "What? That's a hell of a question." And it's just one of those things where I was trying to pay attention to things that I've seen social media, things that's going on. Like Angie Stone passed away. I was really sorry to hear that. Surprised. But I also didn't know she was as old as she was. But still, 60-something is not necessarily old, but definitely still very young. And I definitely wasn't aware until I found out. Someone spoke about her. I did a story, a vlog on YouTube, and I wasn't aware as to how deep-rooted she was in the music and entertainment industry, and how long she's been around, and let her tell her how many careers she's been influenced. She definitely says that the main big person she did herself, like Mariah Carey and other persons such as that. But I didn't know that she passed away. She passed away. I'm definitely sorry to hear that. And I guess may her soul rest in, I don't know, we should say rest in peace now. And I guess, thank you, I guess. Because I'm definitely a fan of her. Thank you for, I guess, her legacy. Because we'll be listening to her music for many, many years. Even after her flesh has left her. But anyway, other than that, good morning. I was trying to think of other things to talk about. That's about it. Do you really want to watch my face and brush my teeth and put them up? And I got all my makeup now, I guess. See, want me to take my filter off? You take yours off first, Now, it's a whole, because I didn't have access to the internet. I was going to try to stay off of social media. I don't know if I'll be taking a break or not, rest, you know what? And, because I've been going live every day since December. Vlogmas, I guess from YouTube, you understand vlogging. So I've been going live every day. And then, I did the 12 days of Christmas and I didn't want to stop, so I was still live on New Year's Eve. And then Valentine's Day, I've been talking about relationships for a little bit on social media for some years, so it's a good chance to talk about relationships. And then I really don't want to stop. So relationships are not necessarily my focus, but it definitely come up in conversation. But I've been finding myself I'm trying to stop myself dead in my own tracks. Because I find myself talking about things that I wouldn't necessarily talk about. I was trying to steer away from spirituality and religion. Not that I'm not necessarily a spiritual or religious person in my own personal beliefs. But I'm not necessarily one to go and try and talk to the world about my own personal beliefs or try to somebody else's belief. But I noticed that when I was in Atlanta that I had more of I started talking more about spiritual and biblical, beliefs and things like that. What I definitely don't want to do. But when I saw that, it was definitely an attention getter. And I was like this morning, I was like, do you really believe in it? I definitely believe in the flesh. I definitely believe in the spirit. I definitely believe that when we pass on, that the soul or spirit separates from the flesh. I definitely believe that. But when people talk about, but then you notice that it's different. Like some people swear a lot they had near-death experiences and they didn't see them, and talk about how beautiful it was and stuff like that. And then you got some people they talk about when you pass on, the flesh or spirit separates from the body. Now I believe that. Now I believe more so in as far as when you pass on, the spirit separates from the soul. So I believe that the soul is definitely very real. But that's something I was like, I just have to be cautious. But anyway, so I did something the other day that I wouldn't do. I did a live because I didn't have access to the internet, so I didn't have any. I was bored as hell, so I didn't have anything to do. I didn't have any choice but to record on my cell phone without a filter. So it's a whole video on YouTube like that, just for us in general. But I don't feel like I should have to take off my filter. Why should I? No. Who the hell go on social media without a filter? And then I feel like for the people that know what I look like, and then you do, then it's whatever. But I don't think filters make that much of a difference. I use smooth skin filters, stuff like that. Even a beauty filter, I don't think a beauty filter can work. It make you look that different. But anyway, today is Friday. This will be my second weekend here in LA. I got here last Friday. last Friday, shortly after me. I got been here for a week. I lived here before. I've been here for about a year, so then I found myself over in Baltimore for a little while. I've been in Atlanta for the last few weeks. But yeah, I was lived here out in Santa Monica first, and then out in Long Beach. So last weekend I was visiting. I got here, and while I was visiting, they had family things going on. Family was here. Then we found ourselves on a road trip. I found myself out in the Lancaster area of California. I don't know. And so this weekend, I don't know, but there's something going on about the black market. And I'm a big foodie person. And I saw somebody said something like that in the blog, but I got a feeling this event is going to be a little bigger, a little bigger than that. Just normal like street markets and things like that, or like farmers markets. I think it's going to be a little something more. But anyway, that's going on here in LA tomorrow from 1 until 7. So I definitely think I'll make my way. And no, I don't drive. I don't even have a driver's license. I don't have a driver's license. You know what? I said, well, I'm a disabled veteran. And you never seen one of those people that nod? It's bad. I'm like that. Not terrible. And then so it's to the point where it's like as I got older, I don't know if it's got older, but it's like I be sitting there and watching TV. You've ever seen old people? I know not that old, but even old people, and they sit down and they watch TV, something like that, and that's they get the nod. I'm like that. You know what? And it's not a terrible thing, but it can be interesting. I can still day-to-day life, conversation, things like that, social skills, things like that. But for the most part, I haven't driven for years, and that's part of the reason why. I'm thinking about it, maybe like short distances, be able to get myself around. I'm definitely thinking about looking for employment. I have my own brand, Shantae J, CJ Fashion, but everybody has a brand now. There's a small business or something. So I'm not really standing out that much as far as that. But I'm thinking about looking for employment, and so I might need that with getting my license. And again, I have kept copy of my driving record, so that I could be able to get myself back and forth to work or whatever I need to do. Travel small short distances. But other than that, I don't drive. Now usually I'm seeing someone, and that person may take me this place or that place. But for the most part, if you see me on public transportation or bus stop, you can say hi if you want to, I guess. But yeah, it'll definitely be me. I don't drive. But anyway, so I was thinking, go look at the event up online, go to Google Maps, and figure out how to make my way on over there. And I think it'll be a good time. We'll be able to support local businesses and good food. I'm definitely looking forward to that. But other than that, I think I'll make myself something. And other than that, I am.